Well, I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Welcome to the Local Variety Roundup. Here is your host, Rick Summery.
Thank you. How's everybody doing? I hope you're ready for a great show tonight. I love being here at New England Tech. Before the show, I actually went to the Tech Diner. I don't know if you can technically call that food, though. I kid. I actually had a grilled cheese with bacon and tomato. It was excellent, so big ups to the lady in the blue bandana in the kitchen. I hope you're ready for a great show. As I said, our first guest is Bon Cloggs, who is a Arnold Schwarzenegger enthusiast. So without further ado, Bon Cloggs. So, Bon, I've been a fan for a long time. So, how'd you get into this Arnold Schwarzenegger impressionist?
It's completely spontaneous at first, man. I did it by accident. I hit my thumb with a hammer, building a gazebo in my backyard, and screamed like, "Ah!" My wife came out, thought she saw the governor himself out in my backyard. I don't know.
Is there any particular movies that influence your craft?
Oh, Kindergarten Cop, Total Recall, all the Terminator movies, the usual stuff that everybody's seen, pick phrases from.
So if you had 10 seconds to speak to Arnold in his voice, what would you say to him?
I would say stay in school, and don't do drugs, and with these together you can achieve greatness.
That's great. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
Okay, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back with a balloon expert when we come back.
What are you doing to protect your children from internet predators? There are many ways which predators can reach your children, and it's up to you to teach them to protect themselves. And frankly, you're not doing nearly enough. I'm Jack Beaver, registered sex offender. I troll the internet regularly searching for victims, and I was recently arrested for the solicitation of minors on the web. I may know your children.
Don't let this happen. Protect your kids from people like this.
Welcome back to the Local Variety Roundup. I'm your host, Rick Summery. Our next guest is a balloon expert, Rick French. Come on out here, Rick.
Glad to be on the show.
Okay, so tell me something about balloons.
Well, balloons is a commune located in southeast France.
Okay.
They're also flexible bags filled with different types of gases such as helium, hydrogen, and air. Some of the modern balloons are made out of latex or rubber.
I like latex.
While the older models are made out of dry animal bladders.
Dry? Okay. That's disgusting. But is there anything that you can bring out here for us to?
Oh God, no! I'm allergic, so
Okay.
I can't touch
Our next guest is Jay Split, local hip hop artist. He's a genius, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Split. Nice to see you. So how you doing, Jay Split?
I was doing good, so I seen this guy. Who brings this clown on TV?
Oh. So how did you get into hip hop?
I got into hip hop when I was like 12 years old. I wrote for a girl, and it didn't work out, but in the long run, it ended up working out for me.
Well, it's good. Glad to hear that. So where do you see yourself in hip hop in the future?
Well, I see myself going pretty far. I want to have my own production label, work with my own artists, so get my name out there, get my business out there.
And this man's a genius, ladies and gentlemen. He can definitely do it, definitely. You'll see him on TV, I say 6 to 8 months. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate that.
Thank you for having me.
That does it for the Local Variety Roundup. I'm your host, Rick Summery again. Make sure you stay tuned to next week for more talent. And at home, I'm sorry. The balloon guy has no talent, but hey, what are you gonna do? Thank you. Sorry.